welcome. I am Laura, Army wife here in the great state of Texas. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. I have got an Hermes unboxing. It is a Christmas from me to me, and I'm so excited to finally share her with you. We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna do this reveal with the Grinch. If you've been watching my channel, I was sharing the 12 days of Luxmas, and I have to thank Dale from Dale's Addiction who inspired me. Once I saw those gloves as she was doing her little vlogs, I absolutely thought it was the most cutest thing. So thank you, Dale, for that inspiration. The first ones that I purchased, I have to say, they looked a little bit of like the degenerative cousin from the Grinch, the little degenerative cousin gloves, because they were just like so fuzzy. They did not look cute. But they went with me to the Southern Caribbean, so you'll be seeing some posts coming up. My husband was not feeling so much of the holiday season, was being a bit of a Grinch, so hence I just thought the gloves were super cute, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna allow him and indulge him to do another unboxing for you, and then we'll talk about the bag once he's done the unveiling of it. So stick around, let's get started.
My friends, this is day 5 of the What I Got for Christmas reveal, where I will be sharing with you my Christmas gifts that I received, and they will be unveiled each day up until January 6th, when the 3 wise men, otherwise known as the Dia de los Reyes, come and deliver the final gift for the holiday season, which is marked as Epiphany. So please come back and join me daily so that I can share with you the wonderful gifts from the Christmas season for 2022.
So meet my new little Picatin 18. She is in the palladium hardware. You have the beautiful saturation of color on the inside. And of course, for those that are not too familiar with this bag, this is a bag design that is inspired, of course, like for the bags that they would use when they would feed the horses. They would keep the horse feed inside this bag. And you have, of course, the 4 feet at the bottom. In the bag is the lock and the key. And it is in that really pretty palladium hardware color. I literally have not seen this bag since September when she boxed her up. It's just been a crazy year, and the months flew by. My husband and I were just busy throughout the entire year getting a lot of stuff done with our rental property, and my poor little bag was just sitting there, and I never got a chance to do an unboxing. So I'm so happy that I'm finally able to use her. Now, can you guess, if you do not know the color, can you guess what this is? It is a beautiful, on camera right now, she's coming up a little bit more of like a corally type of a color. She's not like a red coral, in my opinion. Now, this particular handbag is in the rose Texas color. And when they released those seasonal colors of the rose Texas, the rose Mexico, the quebracho, and the blue Frida, I just thought that they were very special because for me, it just touched on my heritage. Being that my mom is from Mexico, I was so happy that she offered me my very first rodeo in the rose Mexico color. So I have that beautiful little rodeo, and I have her on my Birkin. And so when she said that this color came available, she said, she goes, what do you think of this color? I think it's perfect for you. So of course I started to look up different images that I could find on Instagram, just wherever I could. And there were only a few that I could really truly see the color. And even then the picture, sometimes it did look like if it was a reddish coral color. Then I would see other colors that it would actually come up how it's kind of looking here on camera, where it is more of like an ocean coral. Like an ocean coral would kind of be that would be the best way to describe this particular one, is it being more of the ocean, like an ocean coral that you would see like in decorative pieces. I just think she's absolutely precious. And you've got plenty of drop room here for carrying her on your wrist. I have seen, I believe on Etsy, where you can order a strap, and then you can make this like a shoulder bag that you can carry over the shoulder. I was trying to find a vendor that actually could make it in this color. Some of the ones I've been seeing are like in a taupe or more like a classic color. So I'm trying to find the right shade that would blend with this one. But she is absolutely precious, and I'm so happy that I actually have a fun color, like a fun pop of color bag and a nice open bag little satchel here. I did actually find a bag organizer for this on Etsy. This is the bag organizer that I found on Etsy, and it's with this company, Minda. So this one fit the small Picotin, so I was waiting to share this one with y'all when I did the bag review. It actually feels like an Alcantara type of material, which of course we know that's the type of material that they use in the like luxury vehicles, and of course on the 7RP organizers, but I don't feel like paying that amount of money for a 7RP, and this actually feels like it. So I had to purchase a new vehicle this year, and I went to go test drive the Jaguars. I was feeling the top interior of the inside, and he says, oh yeah, this is Alcantara lining. And I was like, oh, this is what it feels like. So when I happened to order this, I thought, hey, this actually feels like I was like, now I know what Alcantara feels like. Feels like the inside of like the Jaguar. So nice little pockets. You've got one pocket here. You actually have two here on this side, two here on this side, which is perfect. Two open ones. So two open ones here. And then you've got one open one on the outer portion, and then two on either side of the outer portion. Let's put the bag organizer in. See how she pretty much sits inside the seam of the bag? So I'll show a picture again of how it looks filled up, but it's not so close to the bag where you're gonna see that line of demarcation. So that's actually really, really good. So you can see how she is going to sit perfectly here. Look at that. And she still has a nice little drop. Watch of the day is my Cartier Ballon Bleu. And she's got a cute little drop here. I absolutely am smitten. Bien preciosa. Preciosa. Esta bolsita. She's really cute. Let's put the lock back on her. Ahí está. Ahora sí. There she is. Also want to show you another twilly that I purchased to go with it. If you've been watching, you may know that, of course, that I am a giraffe lover. And so they released a particular silk print that was, I believe it was called In the Clouds. And so she happened to pull these out for me because of the colors, but she hadn't paid attention that it actually had a giraffe on it. So when I was looking at it, I said, look, it's got a giraffe on it. And she said, oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Here's the pretty little giraffe. I like this color combo much better than the other one. She had 3 color options, but I like the colors in this one. And so you have the man on the horse, you have the sneaker, and it's just pretty much like when you're staring up in the clouds and you're just figuring like the different shapes of what it could possibly be. Oh look, here's the really cute yellow giraffe right there. The butterfly, the little bunny. You know, sometimes when we look in the clouds, it looks like a little rabbit. You have the carrots. So just a really, really pretty, cute, fun little silk twilly that just goes well with the handbag. Okay, so typically when you buy your luxury handbags like your Chanel, and I know like on my Hermes Birkin, you know, of course the handbags have the particular code, and on this one it is, because I was trying to look for the code, so the code is actually over here on this side. And typically, like with your luxury handbags, you know, Louis Vuitton now has the chip, but with the Chanel and like the Hermes Birkin, the code that is on the handbag is listed on the receipt. So I was going back to double check it. And in this particular one, I don't know if just my sales associate forgot to register this bag, or if maybe they just don't do that for the Picotins. But I know they do with the Birkins because that one is registered under me for when it was offered to us. So on this particular one, it is not on my receipt. I was going back and I was double checking it, and it is not on here. If you do know, if your sales associate happens to register any other non-quota bag, please let me know. But in this particular one, in case you were wondering, this one is not, the number on here is just the actual style number, and it is not the number for the actual code of the handbag, whatever. But I'm so in love with this little bag. I think it's the perfect color for me. I wear a lot of corals and a lot of pinks. I'm not really black bags are classic, I get it, but it's just too harsh for me. And in Texas, I'm just constantly, this is my color. I wear a lot of like floral prints, and fun colors like this are what I just adore in my wardrobe. So I'm so happy that I actually have this one. Yeah, pretty fun. I'm very, very happy that I finally get to use my beautiful little Picotin. And one more cute little thing I wanted to share with you. They opened up a Longchamp store here at the outlet in San Marcos, and so I wanted to get one of those the little mini pouches that they have, and I thought this was super, super cute. It actually is in a nice little like a corally color. On camera she's looking a little bright, but in person she looks a little bit more of a like a dusty, she looks more of like a dusty coral. It's actually pretty roomy, and you can fit like a couple of little lip glosses in there, like a little mini Luxton hand cream, or like a little or a little hand sanitizer that could fit in here perfectly as well, just to kind of protect it, because of the inside of the lining is you can actually clean it. Hear that? So you can actually wipe that down easily, but it'll protect anything that could possibly leak and not damage your expensive leather handbags. They're great little token gifts, a stocking stuffer, something useful. These are perfect gifts that I like to give for someone that's going to be able to use it. And this is a perfect little size and doesn't take up a lot of space in your handbag. Let's see what fits in here.
Quick, what's in my bag? The organizer inside can hold the mini pochette, the little small zippy wallet, and then a key clay, then the actual key holder, and my readers. This is another shot of how it looks inside with the other items. This one is actually without the organizer. It fits better with the Hermes burn wallet, my pin, my readers, the mini pochette, the full-size key holder, and then the small zip around wallet, and then the little key clay. So I think that without the organizer you can fit a little bit more stuff, and it does not sag at the bottom. So you've got two ways of using this cute little handbag, with or without an organizer.
If you have this bag in your collection, please tell me how you have been loving her and how you've been having fun with the twilly and adding it onto your Picotin. Thank you again so much for watching. I wish each and every one of you a very wonderful and joyous, safe holiday season. Feliz Navidad. For all our military men and women serving our country around the world, and to all our veterans, thank you so much for your service. I will see you back here soon for more unboxings coming your way. Have a wonderful day. Adios, amigos.